Hey friends, how you doing today? It is Saturday the 6th of January. Had a little sprinkling of snow last night, which gave a little white hue over the trees. It was kind of nice this morning. Unfortunately, most of it's gone now, but it is what it is. So what I want to talk about today is something that bothers me in the entertainment business. Art is a very big thing in life. You need art in life, whether it's music, theater, drawing, art and paintings and things like that, poetry. You need art. Art brings a refinement to society. It brings a certain beauty to society, culture. It enforces cultures and makes you think. Artistic people, not autistic, artistic. Although some can be both, actually. As we know, some artistic people are very artistic. But art in general expands the mind. You know, taking up an art form, whether it's drawing or music, anything of that nature, can really strengthen your mind. Fights against Alzheimer's disease, keeps your mind sharp. There's many, many good things that it does. Rounds you out as a person. But something that bothers me today about all these artistic ventures is that a lot of people like to mix politics into it. And I don't think there should be any place for that. And this is why I think that. This is my opinion of it. And I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. When we venture to a show, whether it's a Broadway play, which I've gone to many of them, because I really appreciate Broadway plays and the talent that those people have to do that stuff live, a concert, a musical concert, which I've went to a lot in my life, and whatever it is that you go to see or do, or partake in. This is supposed to be sports. Sports is another form, sort of art. Very much so, sporting arenas, okay? Whenever you do these types of entertainment, it is supposed to bring people together. Now, we have a lot of differences. People have differences, whether it's politically, religiously, morally, socially, whatever. There are always going to be people with differences, good, bad, or indifferent. That's always going to happen. It's happened since the beginning of time. But entertainment and art is supposed to bring us all together for that and go beyond that. In other words, when you're appreciating a piece of music from an artist or a drawing, whatever, or watching a sports show, a hockey game, or a Broadway play, it shouldn't matter. Bring everybody together like the Olympics, for instance. It shouldn't matter. We're all supposed to come together for that period of time and enjoy the talent of those people that you're seeing. Irregardless of what you stand for, we're supposed to come together for that period of time and have a union of appreciation for what that person's doing, playing, whatever it is, sports, whatever it is, you appreciate it. It makes no difference what you stand for at that point. You're supposed to come together. It's a very positive thing. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, whether it gets some people mad or not, most of the controversy, and I've seen this again and again, comes from the left wing, the liberal element. You saw it in football in 2016 with that silly kneeling nonsense. I've seen it in concerts where band members would come to Dixie Chicks and different people would just start saying comments about politics, and Dixie Chicks couldn't stand Bush and all. Where does that have anything to do with what people are going there for? You're going in here to see you play the music. Bruce Springsteen does the same thing constantly. It's like a half politics, his shows nowadays. It's like, and it's always the left-wing stuff. Like, why are you there? I'm not there to pay money to hear your philosophies of who you like and don't like. There's forums for that. There's political forums to talk to. And join if you want to do that. When we go to see art or entertainment, you need to leave that stuff alone and just all come together and appreciate. I remember seeing a play several years back when I was stationed at Arlington Heights, Illinois, not too far from Chicago. Very nice suburb. And we used to go see a little Broadway play. It was a little theater that had Broadway plays. Very nice. And there was one that we saw. It was just before we left. It wasn't before I went to New York for my assignment. It was a funny one. It was a play on Sesame Street, Avenue Q. It was kind of an adult version of Sesame Street. And it was very entertaining. It was funny. At the end of it, they all got to come out and start taking shots at Donald Trump. Randomly in the crowd. It was like a mixed reaction. People kind of sound. Why are you doing that? This play had nothing to do with politics. This was a play that was funny, had entertainment, and you got to come out when the play's done, you're taking your bows and start talking about politics. It's always the left-wing nonsense. Like, why are we doing this? And you just destroyed and put a damper on a great show that you put for everybody by spewing your politics and your personal views, and who cares about that? And that's what I have a problem with the left wing today. They don't know when to stop. You see this at the Olympics. Everything seems to be a forum for them. It's like, can we just put things in their proper place? And as a person who likes to entertain, I like to play the piano. That's my form of art. Keyboards in general. I can't stand when I see, if you notice any of my videos, and a lot of you have seen them, there's nothing political about it. I have my political stance, and I have my moral stance, my Christian values. They're very set, and you've seen those in other videos. But when it comes to my piano playing and keyboard playing and creating and whatever I want to do with music, I keep that all out. That never, never, never comes out. Because that's for all of us to enjoy. I want people to enjoy that, regardless of what you stand for. Who cares? That's what art and music is supposed to be about. And entertainment in general. We come together despite our differences and have a common ground that hopefully that can lead to us understanding each other more. It's a very positive thing. When you come and you put all your personal opinions and you start with controversies in the middle of these entertaining values, this is my talk for the day. It's just very frustrating. I'll never do it. I'll never get involved. Like my music board that I have on Facebook, it's just music. There's nothing there other than music. Purposely. Entertainment. That's what it is. Bring us all together. That's my talk for the day. It's Rick here on 6th January of 2024. Hoping that you have a great day and a great weekend. God bless.